Here I thought all we'd be doing at the Coliseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward Reggae, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Reggae skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
No sign of him so far.
Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of them.
But this cave is the Weasand of A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. Or at least that's what
Perhaps he went inside without knowing.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just...
Well now, let's have...
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the...
And give back that cave!
You leave me no...
Leviathan's Claw...
Get ready, I'm taking you down. These guys are all over the place. Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and... I'll make them pay,
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a...
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter. The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless...
Well, I'm going after it. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever, and I'm gonna get that case back, too. What are you talking about?
I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like...
Yeah.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with...
Sure you'll be all right without the grip?
I think so.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to...
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
We're done. This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Alright, who's next?
This power will...
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Whoa! Wait, Patty?
We meet again.
You sure pop up in the...
Aye, that I am.
Hey, what kind of trick?
Prepare to have your socks blown off.
What is this?
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia.
Out of Ifried's treasures, the Maristella is the most...
Well, has anyone found it?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifried's granddaughter. Is that...
Whoa, little lady, that right? I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn...
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifried were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't...
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifried's I mean, you never said anything...
It's the truth, I think.
You think? What do you...
I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's
Misha?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are.
There's no doubt it's true. I think.
Oh, come on. Make up your...
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because...
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifried, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about...
Someday I'll meet my
But...
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
Oh, right!
Hey, why are you following...
I was planning on going this way.
Then why don't we travel together?
I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something...
Well, aren't you?
I thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy.
That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. Stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri. Yuri and more Yuri.
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there.
I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere. What is that?
Air? This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe this.
Wait! Ah! It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this?
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No! I've never seen a monster like...
No, Patty.
Whoa!
It ate the air?
Ah!
Oh no.
This is not...
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away again.
Rita, be careful!
Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it? Rita!
Oh, right.
All right, Char!
Patty, please be
What's the matter? I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him, but...
That air crane isn't exactly going it.
Of course not, you idiot. Oh. Okay, let's...
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah.
That monster's power. Was that the rhizomata formula? A monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
This one's strong. Ooh, scary, scary.
That's what happens when I get
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
There he is!
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of...
No.
No way!
Huh. So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rag...
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongres. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead?
I'm afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight, for sure.
Oh, not that one! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have...
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave...
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my...
I'll see you in the funny papers.
no sucker from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us! But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Man, this stinks. Where'd this...
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that.
We're going after them.
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. You made it all the way there.
The sands of Kogor.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone. I mean, our job right now is to protect...
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him. All right, we'll take...
Hold on. Are you serious? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot.
I'm ready for it.
The desert is divided into three
Huh?
the foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive...
Hey,
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maris? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be...
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you.
Rita,
I know. We'll make that our first
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess. Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for...
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be on.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
I'm for that. Before I do...
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sun...
Okay.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over. I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular. Just what about you? Where were you?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain.
It's good to be prepared.
It was hot.
Well, I assumed as much.
But it wasn't as hot as I...
Well, okay.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect... What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Yuri,
Hey, why the
is the desert really as...
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are.
Yes, that's true, but...
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find...
Yuri... Then
There's no need to rush to... Huh? You're still here?
What?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
There.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you...
I appreciate...
But first, is it true?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no... I don't know about you, but for those of us who live, I can't afford to be involved, so don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you you'll...
But I'd never do anything...
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them... I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather. I don't know what's true and what's a lie. Whether all I know is that my grandfather was very that is why I can neither admit or deny.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying, "Oh, I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep."
You're putting on a pretty tough act.
What good would crying get me?
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without...
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my... The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny...
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box and you'll...
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with this...
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was...
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this. She couldn't be serious about going alone.
Hey, old man. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me...
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the...
Well, aren't you easy? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you...
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about...
Of course. Patience is...
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being in it. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you, kid.
Sure, whatever.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons. And that they were smuggling them illegally.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's...
That's so sad.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know and lead brave Vesperia to victory with
Yeah, Anyway, we need to worry about...
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels...
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back...
Let's wait until we've...
Oh, yeah.
Carol?
Huh? What's going on,
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for I want to thank you all for everything.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid I must take my leave.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a...
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature.
Which is why we're all going to...
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh. Are you sure you're dead set up?
Yes. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself, and I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is
Okay, you win.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for... You've got your Air Krene research to...
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep it. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of...
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to this...
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind. That...
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if...
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Oh, my heart!
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? All right, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
All right, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the...
What's with this night?
Well, will you...
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to get...
Oh, so it's you who wanted provision. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provision. Your stay will cost 4. Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some...
But man, I just can't relax with the night.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it...
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong.
All right, everyone. Yeah,
it would really be a good...
Thanks, but we've already put a...
I see. Well...
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing...
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever...
Thank you very much.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll be able to fill up your canteen.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with...
He was guarding me all night. I was...
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The Knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk.
Why would they do something?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than
I see. That's why we didn't see...
I wonder if there's a crooked mat.
There was no magistrate in this town until...
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait!
Yeah, thanks for... Let's go fill up at the lake.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
We filled up our water.
Right.
Stop it!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the...
No way! We're going to look...
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate.
Hey. My deepest...
Do you think that maybe...
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister...
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magic... Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find it?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Dad?
No, you're not. If you kids go in...
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't...
Really?
I don't lie.
Nope. Fine by...
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks,
Here, take this.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're...
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating
Yuri?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate... It's so strange that he'd be looking for Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after it?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go...
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this...
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon...
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert...
Yes, I think the parents of those children were...
All right, let's...
There's no
I never imagined it would be this.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like...
Hey, old man.
Hot? Heck yeah.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the...
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water...
Right, the cat...
The parents of those children are out there.
We do have Pharaoh...
Yes. Would it be all right if we took care of Alf and Layla's
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their...
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Let's fill up our water.
But this is...
What an idiot.
Looks like this situation calls for a... Canteen filling.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sun. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only...
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of...
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out.
Seriously, if we run out of water...
We need to find something like a clue.
Yes.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri!
Hey, do you think we could take...
And you say I'm the one all...
Yeah!
Huh?
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful!
Looks like he still had plenty of it.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than...
Shut up!
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint them.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may...
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have...
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this...
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill...
Here, I filled them for you. Here's your...
Thanks, Jude.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's...
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
It's Yuri! I thought I was gonna have a heart.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're
Quite so.
What's that?
A treasure that I freed hid.
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharp.
Intuition? How unsci-
Oh, but you can't make light of...
Seriously?
Nah, this besides, finding
it's recovering your memory.
And in order to do that, I need to find me...
Yeah? You still haven't recovered?
Unfortunate, but my journey's only just begun.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here...
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come...
But I need...
Shut up and just come with us. Oh.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Do you feel better now?
You mean this woman?
Please, hold still.
Water.
I can feel...
Oh, that really...
Thank you.
We're alive.
Please, it's...
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work them.
You're pretty crazy to say that.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but...
Oh, please.
No, that please. Come to Mantake so that...
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parent?
Yes.
Did you see our children back?
Yes, we met...
They were worried about their mom.
They were even going to come out into the desert.
Oh, this is terrible.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, we...
Then just calm down for now.
That's right.
Patty, I think that's...
A bird.
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came...
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance.
Yes.
Avast, Rapide! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me.
Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
What the? Let's discuss.
Using a decoy to sneak up on...
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster...
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way.
Damn. Looks like... Out of the way, you two! What is this thing?
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. I guess we have no choice. Soul shine! Photon!
Alright.
I have an idea. I'm not finished. Everything's spinning. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Not yet. Is that the best you can do? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Ha!
I'll blow you away!
Yes!
Try it!
guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
It vanished.
What's this?
I can't go on!
Rita. Carol.
The more simmering dizzy...
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't... What? That dragon from the Weasand of Kados. Go ahead. In this camp... Where are we?
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Oh, Yuri. Are you...
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank...
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here...
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that monster must have saved us.
A monster saved us? I can't believe...
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story?
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very...
Kindly gentle... Oh, you mean the old man.
There's no barrier here.
I thought the mountains in the east were...
Rita, Carol, over...
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
But why would that monster have one of...
Man, there's so much...
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a...
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't pop...
Oh, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my... It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is your...
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself?
It makes sense. They don't have a...
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive...
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals?
Yes, we might learn something ab-
I agree. What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
you